All right, guys, I introduced this problem in class. I want to talk about real quick. I already talked about the state part. So the mu is equal to the true mean of sweetness lost in the cola before and after. We already described why we want mu equal to 0 and mu greater than 0. If you have any questions, just email me why that is. Going through the conditions, we have a random sample of 10 batches, and that is stated right in the problem. 10 times 10 is less than all batches of cola. And the population is stated normal in the problem, so that's nice, so we don't have to do any graphing or anything. Our method is a one-sample t-test for mu. The do part right now, again, I'm at home, so it's hard for me to draw on this. It looks really messy, so I'm going to just do the bare minimum here. What do we need? Well, we need all this data typed into our L1, so if you've forgotten how to get there, it's stat, enter and edit, and you put your data into L1. Next, what you need to do is you hit stat, you arrow over to test, and you do a t-test. Hit enter, okay? We have data again, and our mu this time is equal to 0. Our data is in L1, and this time we have a greater than as well again. We're going to calculate, and now I'm going to show you what we need. Well, we need a t-score, and a t-score is equal to our observation. So our observation is our average. So when I draw that curve, again, I can kind of try to show you how my drawing's really bad. I guess it's not too bad, huh? That 0 is going to be in the middle. Okay, the numbers are bad. I'm going to have my standard deviation. That's my sigma. And that sigma is equal to the standard deviation, so 1.196 divided by the square root of 10. And then I have my x bar, which is 1.102. So we know right now that they lost sweetness, the cola lost sweetness. How do we know that? Because if I'm going to do, give me a second, I need to get typing, a before minus after, and if that is a positive number, that means this before is bigger, okay? The after is smaller, so it lost sweetness, right? Okay, so now 1.102, we lost sweetness. We just need to know, is it a significant amount of sweetness lost? So I need a t-score over here, and a t-score is my observation minus my mean divided by my standard deviation. So 1.102 minus 0 divided by, now since I have my sigma already written there, I'm just going to put sigma. And that's equal to 2.69, so I'm going to put 70. Okay. All right. Now, we have degrees of freedom of equal to 9 because it's 10 minus 1, and a p-value equal to 0.0122. So we're really ready right now to draw conclusions. Conclude. Because our p-value is 0.0122, which is less than alpha 0.05. We reject the null hypothesis. We have evidence that the true mean sweetness lost in cola is greater than 1. All right, again, happy cold day. Hopefully you guys are staying safe and warm.